Warning: this post contains spoilers for House of the Dragon Season 1, Episode 2. House of the Dragon Episode 2 started sowing the seeds of discontent between some of the main players of the Targaryen Civil War, but it also introduced one specific team-up that will bring the action to the Game of Thrones prequel. While House of the Dragon Episode 1 set up how the show's main characters' interests misalign, House of the Dragon Episode 2 teased a future team-up that will be central to Viserys Targaryen's, Paddy Considine's, next war and will also impact the House Targaryen civil war known as the Dance of the Dragons. As the Game of Thrones prequel is based on George R.R. Martin's 2018 book Fire Blood, it's highly probable that this specific war would be especially important to House of the Dragon Season 1. Although Daemon Targaryen, Matt Smith, was until now presented as one of the primary opponents of Rhaenyra Targaryen, Millie Alcock, because of her appointment as heir to the Iron Throne, things will change when the Targaryen Civil War actually starts following Viserys' death. House of the Dragon Episodes 1 and 2 already highlighted Corlys Velaryon's, Steve Toussaint, discontent with King Viserys' choices, first because of how Velaryon perceived his diplomatic solution to the Stepstones problem and then for his refusal to marry his daughter Laena, Nova Fueyes Mose, choosing Alicent, Emily Carey, instead. Velaryon turning to Daemon to solve at least one of his impending problems in House of the Dragon Episode 2 hinted at a well-matched team-up to come between two characters whose ambition and pride mirror each other. The House of the Dragon Season 1 Episode 2 ending had a spurned Corlys Velaryon reach out to Daemon on Dragonstone in a bid to convince him to join forces to sort out the Stepstones issue. Considering how House of the Dragon Episode 2 painted the problem of the crabfeeder at the Stepstones, both visually and with Velaryon's numbers to support it, Daemon will soon capitulate and go to war beside him against the crabfeeder, finally leading to the war for the Stepstones. Although not wholly related to the Targaryen Civil War, the War for the Stepstones is an important one, not only for its approach via land, sea, and air, which will surely let viewers see dragons in action and the House Velaryon House of the Dragon Fleet, but also for the establishment of Corlys and Daemon's alliance, which will last well into the Dance of the Dragons. Corlys Daemon's team-up will lead to the War of the Stepstones, while a big point House of the Dragon made about the importance of keeping the issue of the Stepstones at bay was that Westeros had never waged war with the Free Cities, prompting Corlys to answer that it was pirates that destroyed the ships, not the Free Cities. It wasn't precisely accurate. According to Fire Blood, the crabfeeder was actually Craghes Draher, a Prince Admiral of the Triarchy Myr. Even though the Triarchy did not represent all the Free Cities, being a short-lived alliance only between Myr, Lee, and Tyrosh, it still included some of them. The House of the Dragon Episode 2 alliance between Corlys and Daemon will eventually lead to the War for the Stepstones, an archipelago of islands between the Sea of Dorne on the Westeros side and the disputed lands on the Essos one. The War for the Stepstones will lead Daemon to be crowned King of the Stepstones and the Narrow Sea, but they will eventually be abandoned by him and Velaryon. Still, the war will also have an impact on the Targaryen Civil War, as because of it, Daemon became an obvious enemy for some of the Free Cities. House of the Dragon Season 1 Episode 3 will likely further the central tension between the House Targaryen rival heirs. Its trailer also clearly highlighted how it would get to the middle of things regarding the war for the Stepstones. This way, House of the Dragons will finally start showing something close to Game of Thrones' grandiose battle scenes, making them even better by the promise of fighting at sea thanks to Corlys Velaryon's imposing fleet. House of the Dragon releases new episodes Sundays on HBO and HBO Max. Want more House of the Dragon articles? Check out our essential content below. Complete House of the Dragon Guide. All your questions answered. Where was House of the Dragon filmed? All real-life Westeros locations. House of the Dragon timeline confirmed. Explained.